fire extinguisher, smoke detector. These are things for the creator of the property, superior founder, deceased. I have seen the maintenance staff trying to maintain the equipment, fire extinguisher, and smoke detector. That is illegal action on the threatening. You have to leave the building because it is that you cannot put out the fire. You cannot change the fire extinguisher. You cannot change the smoke detector. You need to move out. The police don't know that. The police should know that they've been called, and the landlording office should know that as landlords, or they're not really the landlord anymore. Are they hostaging that they owe to somebody else as the landlord and they still want to be there? I know, but that is the boundary right there where it's past any question of the humans doing anything for themselves. You can't change a fire extinguisher. You can't change a smoke detector. You can't change the batteries in a smoke detector. Nope. You have to move out. If God didn't take away the smoke detector by making it disappear or making one appear that works, you're not due near a smoke detector that doesn't work. You don't change the battery, it's goodbye. All you should do is leave. Leave everything in there like it's already on fire, but you don't see the fire. God isn't going to set the place on fire with you in there. There's no way for you to die because he doesn't want the property because he burned it down for himself. He didn't offer you a death that way. You're due outside homeless. You're not due to die inside any keys. I'm the one who's dying inside the key because I was born alive inside of the key and I didn't owe it to anybody else. I didn't have a copy of the key to leave the house. I was only on the inside. I didn't leave. A home invasion came in through the front door, garage door, side door, and they keyed in with a key, and I didn't give the key out, and I'm gonna die inside the key fit. No matter which I'm in a different key fit, obviously. By my age, I was 3 years old when the first home invasion occurred, and I'm 48 years old today. There was another home invasion. Don't know why, because you didn't learn from the first one. I just need a death on myself, and you're really wasting my time. I'm gonna die indoors, and if you're not myself, you're supposed to die outside. Well, Charles Toh is about to die indoors if he doesn't move out. I'm actually threatening YouTube that he has a little time left to move himself outside so he doesn't die on the inside of the building, and then he's going to be executed by the superior founder of the building that doesn't want to create the building anymore. That's against that I am sole superior founder deceased, and I don't want to be I don't want to be created anymore, and my overlord is not going to create me anymore for tomorrow, but my overlord is creating more time of this body God form because the Charles Toe is on the inside of the door locking, and the building is still alive that way, and Charles Toe is still alive in the building that way, and I am doing things I don't need for myself on YouTube in the meantime, and it is mean time. Taylor Swift's song Mean. Wow, Charles Toe is mean. And she's singing that to myself until I know what's wrong with Taylor Swift now. There's an image on YouTube identifying Taylor Swift out of a deformed head. It's deformed by aging. It looks like old age, like a senior citizen, but worse. It's if a senior citizen was swollen in the head and was wrinkled in the head, and that the eyes were like dyed really in the head, and then the lipstick problem. There's something wrong with that. what is lipstick? Does it cover up that the lips have been removed by God? Because there's something about Taylor Swift's mouth or lips on this image I saw on YouTube, which is has to do with that the lips mouth looks bloody, like God took the lips off and made the head really swollen and not identifiable. It's reversed aging to make it identify who it was that was aged and murdered in the head to look like that. You can't really identify them anymore. So is it to be trusted? It's on YouTube. It's God who's doing the images. That's impossible for the humans to do that, to advance the age or to reverse the age to make it look like that God it did something to the head. God is really showing you that He is creating YouTube with that image. That's impossible for, let's say, photo doctoring or Hollywood to have made those images. They are terrible. It does smile to show teeth, but I don't think it's smiling to show happy until it doesn't look like it's in pain, but it would be because it's so deformed. It looks like it's in terrible pain, but it's smiling that it's not in the pain. Wow. It doesn't know its pain is what it looks like to me, because Taylor Swift is still on other images in YouTube, still singing with the microphone, and she doesn't know what her head looks like without the microphone. The head I saw with the aging disaster is really a murdered head that's not using a microphone anymore. It's not ordered to sing anymore. And she didn't really leave her singing and find herself in that condition only on YouTube. That's not true.